best one out of the market that I know has historically been Kyocera. Is it better than Kyocera? I don't know. I'm not an engineer. I didn't put two on the bench and test them. I'm just going about this, the things that I hear from dealers in our exploration of what in a specific area. And it just seemed to me to make sense. And it's being proven on production print. And Kyocera did it. Kyocera came out with the C15,000, which is an inkjet production print machine. They're selling hell out of it. Why? Because it's 1.5 cents a color. So the parables are there. The technology, whether low or high, is delivering the product, delivering the output at a low cost per page. And at the end of the day, isn't that what we want to get done? Now, yes, inkjet is limited compared to a toner-based device, particularly particularly in production print, where the output has to be good. The output has to be there. Otherwise, it's not going to work. But not every application, every requirement requires the best output. One of the dealers that we question in our production print piece 2 years ago was Visual Edge. And the fellow, I'm sorry, I forgot his name. Shame on me. But he said that basically that C15,000 fits a niche because it's inkjet. I said, gee, production printed. Well, we know on the large formats they're inkjet. But at any rate, I said, cut sheet, and it's producing. I said, so tell me, where's the application? Education. And it made sense. And they said, particularly universities, because the big producers of output at the universities are the athletic department. They don't care about how significant the output quality is. And so I guess I'm trying to kind of tie all these loose ends together. Is this something that we really have to start taking a deep dive on and really looking at this? And shouldn't the dealers that we cover be aware of it, and also on their own grounds with their own products do the test themselves, see if it does work that way as well or better and fits certain applications? And again, as it's been clearly stated, inkjet will never produce an output like toner as quality, no question about that. So the application, so there's going to be situations where price is a major consideration and the output is not that critical. So I guess what we're trying to convey today in a very simple way is take a hard look at inkjet, particularly in MPS, because I think MPS A4, nobody's worried about the image quality. At least I haven't heard anybody complain about it. And that should be something to consider. At least I feel I'm giving our audience something to think about that's positive for a change, instead of talking about tariffs and things that we're facing and other things like that. But that's kind of my story for today, Mark.